Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now it's over to Hyman. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Oilers have it now. Through center. Taken along the wall by Makar. Looks to make a play over to Lehkonen. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Brings the bell off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Takes the pass. Walman's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. What a shot! It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those 2 goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Szymanski's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Edmonton's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Drury's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Makes some space. Oh, what a glove save by Blackwood. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it over to Girard. Quick pass across to Kelly. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Hyman. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Bouchard. Turns it over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Long pass across the ice. Pass across to Hyman. Shot! An easy glove save made by Blackwood. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ivan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Walden. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Denied by Chari. Moves it over to Frederick. Quick pass to Walden. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Stones him in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. And now he moves it to Brindley. There's a firm collision. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to McKinnon. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Receives the pass. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Natchez. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what an effort. They score! Well, that one went off a skate and past the goalie to light the lamp.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
In the final moments of this period, the Avs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Angles it over to Kapanen. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dished on over to Szymanski. Great poke check on the reach. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Quick pass to Ekholm. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Looks to pass it to Lehkonen. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Avs win the draw. Malinsky's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Lehkonen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hyman. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Handles the puck. Oh, off the post!
The Avs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And that puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. The Oilers played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McKinnon's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Nichushkin's picking up steam. Driving right to the front. Puck scooped up by Wallman. And they'll dump it in. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it across the ice. Avoids the poke check. Takes the feed. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. The Avs look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Moves it on over to Olofsson. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Malinsky. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Frederick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Szymanski's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Nate just hears the ping and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
The Oilers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Stastny's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's in transition. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here we go, puck's in deep. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes it in front. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And a great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Great read to break up the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Lets it rip. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And does it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers now lead by 2. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Oilers move it in. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Quick pass to McKinnon. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Blast from the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Edmonton's got it across the line. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Gains the zone from the right. Shot off target. The Oilers have it behind the net. From behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Turns him away. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Avs have it behind the cage. Intercepts the pass. Picked up along the boards by Makar. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Blackwood. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Edmonton's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
"40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Passes it over. Taken by Hyman. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Sends a pass over. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Oilers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Nelson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Makar's gained the line and on the attack. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Big time stop there.
Gary's that
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
The Avalanche have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Tries to feed it over to Manson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass across to Kelly. Slides the puck over. Colorado's got it along the wall. Spectacular kick save there. The Avs gain control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Burns. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Slides it up to Janmark. Sends the pass over. Denied by the puck stopper. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Oilers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Return pass. From center they get into the attacking area. He says, let's get physical on that play. Walden's gaining momentum. Reads the play and forces the turnover. In close. Denies him in close.
Jarry's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Handles the pass. Intercepted at center by McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Tosses it to Frederick. Dumps it in. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And now he tries to get it across to McKinnon. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Taken along the wall by Taves. Here's a shot. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Puck grab by Emberson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Emberson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Avs played along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Drury's won the draw. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck battle battle along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. He looks deep to Drury. Broken up at center by Draisaitl. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Edmonton's won the draw. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Nietzsche's plays it now. And he takes the feed. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to McDavid. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Colton. And he takes the feed. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Great pass from the left wing. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Oilers were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.